But this meeting came about because yesterday, Friday, the students went to the Prime Minister with a demand that the legislation that had just been passed on Wednesday be removed. The students went through the legislation and through the Constitution and other pieces of legislation and worked out very clearly that the legislation that had just been passed through the Parliament was done wrongly and was not necessary and was clearly, from the point of view of the students, an attack on the Constitution, on the basis on which the Constitution has been written. And they very bravely marched to the Prime Minister's office and insisted that the legislation be revoked. We, members of the Community Coalition Against Corruption, share their view. First of all, we were really proud at this bunch of young people taking this stand, which was so clearly needed, and they showed us the path ahead. It was a fantastic thing to see. We were really grateful that the police understood the situation and provided their presence to make sure things went smoothly. That was also extremely important. And as, like the students, we're sharing the concern that a piece of legislation was rushed through in 45 minutes, something that actually should have been studied word by word for weeks, months perhaps, with wide consultation with the community, was simply pushed through Parliament on this nonsensical sun-up business that they get into there, without even often themselves reading the very document, the very proposed law that they're about to impose on us. So they were the concerns that brought us together. We were encouraged by I keep forgetting the term that you use, this networking system, the social media, the social action, social media, this wonderful thing that's happened since we've had the internet and people talking to each other on a constant basis, and now apparently being watched by people in certain parts of government to see what's going on. They asked us to call a meeting. We called a meeting yesterday. We had the unions, the churches, we had women's group, we had, oh goodness, so many people here. And basically they said, let's get on with it. And that's why we're here. That's why we're representing the Coalition Against Corruption. And we're pushing ahead with this. Now, we've agreed, because things happen slowly today, to draft a media release to give to you. But we just want you to understand that why we're here, and the fact that we are all very concerned with what we've seen once again happen in the Parliament.